Hi, my name is Scott. I am co-creator of a game called Rescue Mac. I am going to give you a short tutorial on how to play the game. First of all, this game is played in real time and you only have 10 minutes to play, and there are no turns, so everybody is doing all of their actions at the same time. The goal of the game, to win the game, you must craft or collect items to build all of your skills, or all 6 skills. There are multiple skills on the table, so there might be 2 lock picks. You only have to build one, so if another player has a lock pick, they can flip it over to the crafted side if somebody else has already crafted it. In addition to your skills, you have a character card which lets you trade with other characters. It also has a special ability at the bottom, and I'll talk a little bit about that a little bit later. And then a fix card. The fix card is important because in the game there will be fails that pop up in your inventory down here. And if you start clogging your inventory with a lot of fails, it's impossible to craft the items. You need at least 3 inventory spots to craft one of your skills. So let's take a look at the game. There are 4 basic things that you can do in the game. The first one is to search. To search, you would discard an item into a face-up discard pile, and then grab something from the deck. Now this is where all the fails are in the deck, so you have to be careful. So if I am assessing my situation here, I'd say, okay, I have a milk jug here for the air pump, so that's probably the first one I'm going for. A plastic bag really doesn't do me any good. I don't have any trades for that, fixes, and I don't really need it, so this might be something I get rid of. The lead pipe I can actually fix with, and the t-shirt I can also fix with. So I'm going to hold on to the t-shirt, lead pipe, and jug, and I'm going to try to get rid of the plastic bag. Okay, so I got a branch, which is good. Now I'm halfway to the splint. The thing about this is I won't ever be able to craft 2 at the same time, so I'll have to pick one, which might mean discarding my milk jug or my branch a little bit later on. I don't think I need 2 fixes at this point, so I am going to put that over there. And I got a hose, also another fix. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the t-shirt. And I got a pen. Oh, this is good. Now my pen and my jug, I'm 1/3 of the way there. Okay, so I probably am going to get rid of the branch because I don't need it. And I got a fail. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to fix a fail. I do have the ability to fix a fail right here on my fix card. So I am going to take this fail and fix it. I take both the fail and the card that I used to fix and put it in the discard, and then I fill my inventory again. Okay, I reassess, so I have a knife, which lets me trade. I have a lighter, which also lets me trade. And then I look over here and see my neighbor has a tin can. Well, that is the last thing that I need to craft here, so I'm going to trade. Using my knife as a tradable item, I say, hey, I have a knife, I can trade it. Will you give me your tin can? I say, sure. So we trade. They take the knife, I take the tin can, and now I can craft my air pump. At this point, I would keep my lighter, and I would take the 3 items that I used to craft it and put them in the discard. Then I would take my air pump, I would flip it to the crafted side, and then I would drop to 4 in my inventory again. 1, 2, oh no, another fail, and 4. Okay, so another part of the game is also the ability, where you can have special powers. So in order to craft an ability, all you need, it says discard any 3 tradable items to activate. So all I have to do is find or have 3 of the tradable items. Well, I have a rag, and I have a lighter, and I have the glasses. So I discard all 3 of those. Activate my ability, I apologize, sorry. Activate my ability, which says discard all fails in front of another player once this game. So now that that is activated, I can kind of sit on that until a person has a bunch of fails, like me, and then I use my ability once per game. Some of them specify once per game, some of them are not. So I'm going to use my special ability, and I'm going to get rid of all of my fails and drop. So when you have depleted your pile and everything is face up and everybody is drawing, and let's say I discard this and I use this, and then there's nothing, I discard the paperclip and I can't draw anything. All you do is you take your discard pile, flip it upside down, that one goes on the bottom, and you're ready to start again. No shuffling is needed. With so many people pulling out of the center, you don't need to shuffle it. So I would draw back up and I would start again. That means all the fails are going to come back. All of the items are going to come back. Any item you need to fix, trade, all of the stuff that was in your deck will come back to you.
No, all my things are fixed right now. I could make it to do my superpower.
We need the tire patch and the...
I need to fix
the lock pick.
Oh, and
Okay.
I have a hose.
Who else? Okay.
I will hurry and try to.
I need to fix as well. I'm gonna fix my... Liz, I'm fixing you.
Train a water bottle.
Why the shoestring?
The branch. Scott.
I really appreciate you guys listening and taking interest in our game. I really hope you enjoy it. We're working on a few other things as stretch goals. Any advice or comments that you guys can leave us to make our game better would be much appreciated. John and I are both very humbled by the support that we've gotten so far.